Ooh, so I can just fully fight him. Right into this other group. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. It all started when I activated the max level 9 landscape difficulty and started our adventure on my hunter, the 7th class I'm trying to get to level 20 on. Why level 20, you ask? The reason is because all of my characters have 1 life, but can be revived if another of my 12 reaches a gold level. Gold levels being every 10 levels starting at 20. But since we've seen Ered Luin many times already and the damage output from the hunter is insane, I'm planning on speedrunning through the region. And reaching level 8, taking out this Veilfly I spec further into Blue Line. The specs for the hunter are a little different from most other classes. It changes how the class fights instead of changing the class's role from tank to support to DPS, etc. Blue Line is the mobile ticky spec specializing in maintaining and raising focus, these bars here, while staying mobile and using bleeds and focus consuming skills to burst enemies down. Yellow Line is the trapper spec, giving you lots of trap abilities to control the fight, boasting tons of roots, dazes, and slows, allowing for you to shape the battlefield however you want. This spec is more stationary, but the traps in theory should allow for a more sedentary playstyle. And red is your full firepower, stand still and burn what's in front of you trait line. Its skills are stationary but do big instant damage. My personal preference is Blue Line because I love mobility in games, and I feel it's the best for this challenge, allowing me to get the heal, press onward, which is a huge full bar heal and a getaway skill, but we will try Yellow Line later on, so stay tuned for that. But with damage over time and heal spec'd into, I finish up smacking these wolves and head over to Thamgalair. Here, I take a second to read my skills and I find a super strong skill pairing. Oh, does this pair? Is it, so, wow, I didn't realize it did that. So now it has skill pairings, which is nice. So if I literally just do this and that, wow. Okay, Hunter's way stronger than I remember it being. I'm on level 9, right? Okay. So after confirming I was on tier 9 difficulty, I head back to town and reach level 9, and then travel up the way to the orchard overrun by goblins. And it would seem my reputation precedes me. Bro's just... he gone. He gone. Okay, later. Man, I'm actually curious where that guy went. Like, he ran so far. So, with fear deep in the hearts of the goblins, I clear my way through the camp and take out their chief. And turning in levels me to 10.
Greetings, friend.
Level 10. Next on the to-do list is to clear out Dolring West, smack up all the goblins in my path, place the draughts, and take out good old Durglup. And my skill combo melts his health. And turning in levels me to 11. With my points that I forgot to spec in, I get Split Shot, which is a focus-consuming skill that hits multiple targets, and Lingering Wound, another ticky skill to stack on top of my barbed arrow. Growing stronger, I continue on to the Hedgeval Cave and shoot every bird I see out of the sky, and rescue the baby lynx. Level 12. Oh, I got my speed. Let's go. Oh, use my speed to get out. And get out I did to get back and finish the lynx quest. And with Thrassy's Lodge completed, I decide, let's go to Gondamon and then we'll get those quests and then we'll head over to the eastern sections and do all those. And so we go. Grab all the quests and start sprinting through Ringdale's Dower Hands, kiting and bursting down all the Dower Hands and finally reaching Alarcon, where I defend him from wave 1 and wave 2. And with this area completed, I continue eastward where I run face first in the Dower Hands of Hodlin. Ooh, that hurt. Maybe I shouldn't run head first at these guys. Might not be very good for my health. And pulling the next group, I get way low and I spawn a Wraith, forcing me to disengage even farther. And facing this last Dower Hand leaves me in one-shot range of dying. I gotta remember that despite the crazy damage output, I am super squishy. So I take a moment and pop all my buffs, and equip any and all upgrades I find in my inventory, giving me a nice little stat boost. Pushing back in, luckily the Wraith moved away, so I can enter, but if he moves back toward the entrance, my escape should I have to kite will be cut off. But luckily Skithy stays ranged, and despite the redded range buff, I was able to finish him off before needing to kite too much. But I want more Dour Hand smoke, so I head on over to Kelduel, face off with Starkuth, and begin clearing the guards and patrols here to get the treasure boxes. And it's here chat convinces me to give Yellow Line a shot, so I spec into the trap damage and root duration, shorter hero cooldown, and more CC skills so I can control the fights. And I am so bad at this spec. Trying to learn the spec, I'm just getting chunked. And I almost die, but get a heal off just in time and jump off into the water and survive. So I continue on, stumbling through the fortress, trying to get the hang of this Yellow Line spec, and I find, yeah, I would say yellow, it really does seem really cool. I'm just kind of, I think my biggest problem is I'm just not using it right. I'm kind of playing like a Chungus right now, low-key. However, I continue on trying to learn the spec, almost dying. Twice. So I swap back to Blue Line and begin sprinting through these guys once again. Yellow Line might be the play for some, but it just wasn't clicking for me. Oh no. Oh shoot. How we not? What? I 100% thought he was about to trigger on me. Oh, I 100% thought I was about to get aggroed there. That was okay. So I cleared my way out, and after reaching level 14, I head over to the Undead Zone where I spawn a Wraith on the first Wight over here again. It's every time a Wraith spawns on this guy. But I take out the Wights surrounding the sword and scoop up the sword. Take out some more Wights, take a Rusted Coffer, scoop, and I find a rare elite. Ooh. Oh, should I try this? Oh, I'm nervous actually. Hold on. Do I give this guy a shot? I can't pass up an opportunity like this to get myself killed. Oh my gosh, bro is moving though. Okay. We got this. Oh my god, he's the blue enraged buff immediately. Okay, this ain't gonna work. No. Later. Bro, he had to get the blue enraged buff instantly. Oh god, this is a spider. Okay, low key though. Okay, so the enraged buff thing isn't active anymore. I think I could actually probably handle this. Maybe, not really, but like kind of. You know, if you think about it and like maybe squint at it a little bit with your eyes closed. I think we might be able to do this. All right, game time. Oh, right in range buff. Oh no, not even going to test that. Dude, I guarantee he'll one-shot me with that. I really want to. I want to get this guy. I just need him to stop getting the enraged buff because it's like he's already tough enough without the enraged buff. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get him with it. Okay. We got this. We're on lock. We're locked in right now. There's nothing that could stop us. Oh, I cannot move. Ouch. Oh, this actually might be chalked. I'm gonna use this. Oh no, dude, the yellow. Man, do I give this one more shot? One more shot of getting myself killed? Wait a minute. Can I play with the... Okay. Come on. Yes, let's go. I know I can do it. Oh man, let's freaking go, man. With Umthul defeated, I ride over to the Ward Spire, finishing this deed off, and visit the old spider lair. And I made short work of the queen, so I run around taking out all the spiders with style. I love the little flick shots that I can do. Just like little like whoop. I think those are fun. Hello, Mr. Bercy.
Give me but a moment of your
Round 3. And with Bercy to tank, I fly through this escort, saving Bercy for the 3rd time. Turning in gets me to...
What do you need?
Level 15. Ooh, we got a trip to Bree now? Woohoo! Let's go. And with my points, I spec into a raw damage increase. Cool. So we just got this last little bit here, and then we're good to go, I believe. We can head over to the Wrath Drag. I think this Guardian's melee, if I remember correctly, so it should be a pretty easy fight. There we go. So with most of the quests of the region complete, I take a second and equip my level 15 crafted gear, and ride over to once again face Wrath Drag. So I begin the circle taking out the milk eyes and the spiders until I reach the first point of interest I have to discover for my deed, where I spawn a wraith right in my path. Can I get away with this? I literally am coming over here just for the... Okay, we're good. We're good. And then, boom. Point of interest. Ooh. There's a wooden chest to scoop. I'm a scoop. So I ride by our good friend Mr. Wraith and continue along the circle, taking out all the milk eyes, until I reach the southern barricade where we are once again gonna farm our Spider Slayer deed. So I go on a kill spree, taking out spider after spider, one here, one there, and a quick scoop. Back to it, I guess. Hold up. Can they run up this? We gotta watch this. Oh my gosh. He's actually climbing up. Okay, now I don't really need to be up here, but I was curious to see how well I do against the elites up here. The answer, it's doable, but not really worth my time. So I drop down and take out Gazrit, finishing off the quest of the Arturag. So now, we'll go back and we'll finish our spider deed, and then we'll turn on these quests, and then I'm gonna run around and do all the deeds real quick before we leave. And then, off to Breeland. Alright, so in theory, when I come for this cocoon, maybe they spawn again? There we go. Little scoop. There we go. Oh, that's Goblin Slayer. Oh, yay. Imitate goblins. Unlocking this racial stealth skill is huge because it allows me to sneak through very bad situations in the future. This is a game changer. Though it has a 30-minute cooldown, so I'll have to use it smart. And exploration will give me this. If I do a little bit of this action. Oh, yeah. And just like that, all the deeds of Ered Luin are complete. It's time to take on Bree. Now, where do I go first? Can you guess? So after reaching level 16, doing the main storyline instances, unlocking a breakstone that gives me bubble health and a plus 20% run speed boost, I had to get my gathering skill to Journeyman, where I find a familiar face. Hey, this is the guy that gave me a heal in episode 5? This Matos David guy. And so I continued on and started the quest here in the Bree Fields, taking out these Brigands, and I spawn a Wraith. And after getting the medallion I was after, a rush of confidence hits me. Should I try it? I low-key want to try it. I probably shouldn't. This is probably a really bad idea. I like bad ideas, though. Okay. We got this. Okay, actually, that wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. I don't think I could have finished him, but that's doable. Once I get a corruption removal, it is over. It is so over. I have that all day. So I continue on taking out Brigand and Boar, a little bit of the scoop, and picking up stones. But trying to grab these ash branches, a wraith steals them. So picking up the pieces of my broken heart, I head over to the Brigand encampment to save Maribel again. As I break through the first guards, I use the curved walls to block line of sight of the archer, isolating 1v1. Because as you can see, when I have an archer on me, it hurts. And these guys in the camp just stand there? Oh, level 17. So I scoop up all the loot, and specking my points, I'm spoiled for choice with what to spend my points on. I've got a raw damage increase, better healing from Blood Arrow, more damage from my bleed melee hit combo, or more damage from my finisher skills. I'm gonna get all these eventually, but for the time being, I'm spoiled for choice. But I decide most of my damage is focus using stuff, so I should spec here. What's that? Able to greatly improve your mobility and ability to fire on the move. That is so good. But then I just do a little bit of this. You can't catch me. And I can just keep moving while having focus build up every 3 seconds. Oh, that is dirty. That's such a good skill. Dude, I don't know. The more I play Blue Line, man, the more I like it. Blue Line is so good. Hunter is broken good. I love it. So I continue on taking out the captain, looting his chest, and setting Maribel free.
I don't know.
My back is to the wall here, which completely eliminates my Blue Line's playstyle. Luckily, I'm able to get through Blake and his lackey and finish off the fight fairly healthy given the circumstances. And with Maribel rescued once again, I visit Odzo at his camp and do my Hunter class quest to cut through the hordes of the wolves in the forest and hunt down Yellowfang. All for the Hunter hat. A helmet that every OG sees and just knows, ah yeah, the Hunter hat of old. This is how you look menacing in battle. Strike true fear into your enemies. And with that done, I begin taking out boars and brigands to advance the camp's quests. Unfortunately, nothing super exciting happened, just lots and lots of arrows flying. But turning in, I was tasked to take out Dirk Hawthorne. Buddy, I'm coming for you. Last time I was here, I ran through these guys on my Bjorning, but before, I was here on my Minstrel and I struggled a bit. But given how much damage I do, I expect to run through these guys. Look at this, I can just fully fight them. Right into this other group. I'll take that. That was a good fight. Level 18. Alright, Dirk, it's over for you, buddy. And so with Dirk and his lackeys defeated, I finished up the camp's quests outside of the Old Forest, gathering bear hides, almost dying to the baby bears, hitting a bear den scoop, bravely running away from a wraith, hitting a second bear den scoop, and then facing Brunmore in an intense 1v1. Very nice. Okay. Yo, should I just... Hold up, you ready? Yeah. Oh no! I didn't jump! Man, I could have made that too. Man, alright. I'll go in the normal way. And I hit this scoop after using the door of all entrances. Oh my gosh. Coming to speak with Langland, I spawn a wraith on him, so I quickly advance the quest and dip. And pick up Farmer Magus produce along the way. And now with all of Odzo's and Buckland's Old Forest quests in my log, I was ready to enter the deep dark. And along the path, I went spraying arrows into every vine I could find. until I found Goldberry Spring. I carry back the bucket of water and turn in what quests I have. There we go, 19. One more. And back into the forest I go, slaying wolf and bat and bear, all the while collecting mushrooms along the way, until I reached the bonfire glade where I needed to place these jars that spawn level 20 wolves on my forehead. And I take it out with ease. Hunter is broken. I'm gonna say it, this class is broken. Put me in close quarters and it'll definitely limit my brokenness, but still, the ability to do so much damage while being so mobile, this is just so good. If you're looking for a class to try this challenge on, Hunter is definitely a good one. But with the last of the creatures defeated in the forest and the last jar placed, it was time to turn in the hopes to reach level 20. And I'm nowhere close. You see, at this point in the session, I was inching closer and closer to time to get off for our scheduled recording, so I'm rushing to get level 20 and logged out. So after completing this instance with Marigold and getting teleported to Tom's house, I was in a perfect spot to hit the rest of these quests in the hopes to hit level 20 before my time ran out. So I quickly grabbed these lilies, defeat the Kraben and Andrast, and heading back to Mr. Bombadillo, I find a shortcut to Tom's. After playing this game for how many years, I've never found this path. And with no choice, I hop in this instance and I have one goal. All right, we're speedrunning this. Oh my god, they're still coming after me. They're still crawling. And setting a new track record, Tom assists me in defeating Sambrog, and I rush to finish the last few quests I had. So I'm gonna run over, grab the maple sap, and then I'm gonna go turn in at Buckland. Maple syrup retrieved. Man, the Hunter has been an absolute unit throughout this entire leveling process, man.
What do you need?
Fully expected there to be at least some resistance, especially being a, well, I guess it's technically a medium armor class, but it's a very squishy class, usually. But this time around, I mean, despite the squishiness, the damage output was crazy enough to be able to do some great things. So, look forward to playing the Hunter moving forward. But, I don't know, this one's not even gonna get me to level 20.
Just a moment. Nope. Might I have a word with you?
But, for now, it's coming to a close. I just need to, I guess, talk to Roger Hawkling, maybe that'll get it. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna top it off with crafting. I'm reaching level 20 before I log off. Oh my gosh. All right, I am going to get a brew real quick and finish off this because I am out of time, fortunately. 212 XP. Here we go. Time to finish this off. Level 20. And there it is, my corruption removal. This is needed. Man, second I hit 22 and get a full set of armor, it's over for that Wraith, man. I'm dropping that Wraith like a bad habit. It is gonna happen. But, gonna finish this up right here. Get my forestry up to expert, like so. And we're all set. GG's, GG's. We're all done. Hunter has made it to 20. No deaths. Another revive has been made, or I guess banked rather. Till next time.